All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. Here we are, and we're going to be going over the real way to make money over crypto. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know fuck all about crypto, but I know how everyone makes money. How you look at all the successful people in the world, this is how they do it. All right, let's get into it. First of all, what do you actually need to make money on crypto, with crypto? Clear mind. You need to be able to think straight. You need to be able to precisely think about what you need to do and then take action on that. Cash flow. You need money coming into your bank account so you can invest into crypto. You need energy and you need time. It's simple. You need to be able to think precisely about what you need to do, and then you need to have the energy to go and get that done. And you need the time of the day to also get it done. It's as simple as that. So what do you need? Like, you only need a few things. You need a clear mind, you need money that you can invest, you need energy, and you need time. It's simple, all right? It's not complicated. No one's telling you need a whole fucking list of things to do. It's very, very simple. But what are the big crypto guys? What do they have in common, all right? You got Luke Belmar, you got fucking Tate here, you got Eman Gadzi, you got Jake Gordon, you've got so many other massive crypto guys in the space. Now, what are they doing? How are they making their money off of crypto? They're all in amazing shape, okay? They're all in amazing physical shape because they know the secret. The secret is that health is wealth. They know what comes with being in a good physical shape, taking care of your body. They know what comes with that because it's not just looking good. It's not just being strong. It's not just fucking being wham, having some big muscles and being shredded. It's more than that. You develop other things. There are other side effects, positive side effects that come with lifting, doing exercise very, very often. And people think it takes hours and hours, days and days, and it doesn't. You could do half an hour a day, 3-4 days a week, and you'd be in amazing shape. Or you could do even less than that. You could do an hour and a half a day, a couple days a week, and even then you'd still be in amazing shape. You'd still be in better shape than the majority of people in the world. So what you've got to figure out is you've got to find someone that's got that knowledge, that knows how you can go and train, who can help you implement that. But this is what they have in common, all right? They know the secret. They know that health is wealth. They know that not just by being disciplined in one area, they have to be disciplined in all areas. They have to be focused in all areas because they can't just have money and leave their fitness and their health out the window. They've got to cover all bases. They've got to cover the whole playing field. It's not just one thing. It's not just about money. It's not just about women. It's not just about fitness. It's all three of those. Then you've also got to look at, okay, how do you present yourself? There's so many different things that the rich, the successful people cover. This is the secret. With training your body, with getting bigger, getting stronger, being physically fit, doing combat sports, martial arts, fighting, sparring, training in general, with that comes strengthening of your mind. Now, Jack, what does it mean? Strengthening your mind? How does that work? It's not a muscle. No, it may not be a muscle, but it can be strengthened. You can develop the discipline through training daily. You can develop the mental clarity and the mental strength by knowing when to push yourself, and pushing yourself in the gym. That takes a hell of a lot of focus because not only do you have to focus on yourself physically and push yourself physically, you have to focus mentally and push yourself mentally as well. It's those two aspects combined that makes it so difficult. So by doing all of these things, by training daily, by training hard, what you end up getting is these side results, is these results that most people don't think about when they actually start going to the gym. But these are the real results that will make a difference outside of the gym. Mental clarity, fast thinking, and more energy throughout the day. Now, listen to me. Surely that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Because what's happened with me throughout my gym journey? I started off 2.5 years ago. Yeah, okay. I started off from nowhere. Yeah, I didn't have anything, and with the gym, I progressed up and up, and I started to realize I had more energy throughout the day. I had more energy to go and do things that I enjoyed doing, more time. Okay, I thought my thinking was faster, my processes of thinking, everything was faster. I had more energy, I had more clarity. I could think about what I was trying to do. I could get an idea across much, much quicker. And why does that happen? You know why? It's because when you train your body, you train your mind. Not only do you develop the physical self, but you develop the mental self. You develop the discipline and the strength, the mental prowess that also comes with the physical prowess. And this is what comes from having a good physique, okay? Obviously, we've gone over, there are the mental benefits. You get a clear mind, a clear focus. You have a set time in the day where you go and exert yourself fully. So go and hit a heavy weight session, go and spar. And once you've come back from that, you've fully exerted yourself. You've had to focus on that fully. Then you can crack on with work because you've still got so much more energy, because your body is used to having to exert so much more. Now, this is what actually comes from a good physique. Not like an amazing top level physique, but just a good physique, being in good shape. You get respect from people that are around you, people that see you in general. Now, when I walk into a room, I fill out my shirt, I'm well dressed, and I'm a fairly big guy now. I'm not the tallest, but I fill out a shirt and I look good, okay? Now this, it draws eyes in the room. People look at you, they think, okay, he takes care of himself. He has self-respect. He has something that I want, especially if you're in a room full of guys that aren't in the best shape. They're going to look at you and they're going to think, all right, he's got something I want. I want to talk to him. They'll immediately start to think, he's got what I want. He seems interesting. And that brings us on to the next thing, interest. You will get interest from people of all different backgrounds, because if you are in good shape and they are not, they're going to show some form of interest in you. Be it women, be it men, be it people with a lot of money, people with no money. They see you with something that they want, they're going to show some interest. They might only ask you a couple questions. They might only just come over and introduce themselves. Or they might just even sit there looking at you for a few minutes. But they will show that interest, okay? And that interest it's monumental, because if you can make the right connection with the right person, it's going to completely turn your life around and completely change it. Now, what does this lead us on to? Making the right connections, better relationships. Now, what do you get with a good relationship, Jack? What may you ask? What may you think about that? If I end up speaking to someone because I have a good physique and they come and ask me, oh, Jack, oh, hello, what's your name? Yeah, my name's Jack, what's yours? And they introduce themselves, you end up talking for a little while. They ask you some questions about how you ended up looking so good, how you got so big, how you're in such good shape at such a young age. And then once you've covered all of that, you ask them, yeah, so what is it you do? Turns out they do this thing that earns them lots of money, something that you're very interested in. Maybe they have an architecture firm, maybe they're a lawyer, maybe they're a stockbroker, maybe they run a business that brings in millions and millions of pounds a day. Now that's the thing. Those relationships, even just from being looked at, from people just paying some form of interest to you, and you making that connection, is amazing. Now, confidence and money are the next two things. We'll go into confidence first. The confidence I have gained from having a good physique is monumental, okay? You could be in you could be in okay shape, and you could have a level of confidence. But when you take your physique to the next level, when you start to take it seriously, you train harder, you start training properly for your body and for your aims, your confidence goes through the roof. You start to realize, okay, I'm quite big now, I'm quite strong. I'm stronger than practically everyone else in this fucking room. I know how to fight as well. Yes, there could be someone, I guarantee there's people that are better fighters than me, and I guarantee there are people that are strong, better weights than me. But the question is, how many people are there that are better at both? How many people are there that are better at both, that are doing all the same things that I'm doing? This is the importance of covering all bases, not just within fitness, but within life as a whole. Because when you start covering more bases, yes, there are people that cover that one base, but when you start getting into, you've got health, you've got wealth, you've got relationships, you've got time freedom. When you've got all the different people that are covering, there are so many less people that cover all the different bases. Now, how does money come from having a good physique? You could market it. You can market your physique. You could sell training programs. You could sell one-to-one coaching, like what I do, or just by presenting yourself in such a way, having that confidence, having that respect from having a good physique, you end up in the right position to be able to demand more, to be able to request more, and to do better. By being more confident, you end up performing better in your job. You get a raise, or you ask for a raise and they give it to you. You ask for a promotion, they give it to you because they understand your value. Now, this is the last slide. What should you do? What should you do? Okay? You want a good physique. Okay? You need to find someone who has what you want. Find someone who has that good body. Yeah? Find someone that has the muscles, the endurance, the strength, the ability that you want. You look at that person like, okay, they're young, they're lean, they're big, and they know how to fight. I want all of that. I'm going to go and ask him some questions. Simple as that. You find someone with what you want. Now, personally, what I believe is the biggest thing that's going to make a difference in so many people's lives is not just having a good physique, but having a clear mind, having the ability to think and pivot on a dime immediately whenever you need to, as well as having that amazing physique. And these things, they come hand in hand. You will develop a clear mind from your training, and you will develop better training from having a clearer mind. It's a vicious cycle that helps you, that promotes you, that pushes you even further than you could ever imagine. So what you need to do, find someone that has what you want. Pay them for their knowledge, or get in close with them, ask them questions, be curious, show interest in what they do. Support them in any way that you can. And then, once you've shown that support, once you gain that information, implement, and get what they have. Yes, it's only a matter of time. Once you've got their information, you start to trial and error, whatever it is they've told you, and eventually you're going to get there. And then this is it exactly. You use your benefits, you use that clear mind, you use that good physique, use it to multiply your results in other areas. So I've got a clearer mind so I can work for longer. I've got a better physique so I present myself better. I'm more confident on calls. Okay, I do better on calls. I make more money. I make more money. I put myself in better rooms. I put myself in better rooms. I meet better people. I get a better job. I do this. I do this. I do this. Again, it's a vicious cycle of progress that happens once you make the right decision. So guys, if you have stayed until the end, just remember, there's a link in the description to my Instagram. Go and message me, because what I'm offering now is a one-to-one training, personal training, coaching, and mentorship. Okay? And what we're going to be covering is getting you the perfect program for you, the perfect diet plan for you, and I will be answering any questions that you guys want when you're on this program with me. I will be answering your questions 24/7, helping you along the way, figure out what works best for you and what doesn't, and helping you set up that dream physique that you've always wanted and helping you get that clear mind that you need. So guys, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one. Let's fucking go.